Reframing water and sanitation as strategic assets rather than just basic social services is critical because they underpin Africa's development trajectory. You talk about agriculture, energy, and industries. Water is part of all that. Also strengthening climate resilience and also just improving human capital through better health, better education and gender outcomes. Water is also a major part of that. As other continental frameworks such as the Africa Water Vision 2063 frames water and sanitation, it's important to view water and sanitation through this lens of strategic assets because it positions water and sanitation as foundational enablers for prosperity, resilience, and inclusive growth, rather than just standalone service sectors. So in this way, it shifts the focus from just short-term access to long-term value creation, supporting industrialization, food and energy security, and also sustainable urbanization. So in this way, it compels a transition towards life cycle management of infrastructure and ecosystem, ensuring that investments actually deliver sustained economic and social returns. And in so doing, it strengthens institutional performance, enhancing public trust, and also anchors water at the center of Africa's structural transformation. Africa's lagging progress on SDG 6 reflects a set of interlinked structural challenges. We have persistent financing gaps that are very tied to the weak domestic resource mobilization that is happening at national level. And we have limited private sector engagement, which then continue to constrain investment in the sector. And at the same time, there's the fragmented governance and institutional arrangements, which combined with weak data systems continue to undermine planning and accountability. And one critical issue remains the neglect of operations and maintenance. So this results in declining functionality of infrastructure. We have high non-revenue water losses. And when you look into address this, frameworks such as the Africa Water Vision 2063, again, the new one, it emphasized the importance of looking at things in an integrated and strategic manner. So embedding long-term asset management into national development planning. Then we need to strengthen our institutions and enhancing regional cooperation, particularly in the management of transboundary water resources. We need to move beyond incremental improvement towards systemic reforms that are anchored in these continental priorities. By positioning water as a cross-cutting driver of growth, we are not to view water as a standalone service sector. So reliable and efficiently managed water resources, they enable agricultural transformation, they support irrigation, value addition, and agro-industrial development. So we know that more than 60% of Africans are employed within this sector. So in this way, water is at the center of job creation. And they directly support job creation by enabling industrial expansion, ensuring reliable water supply for manufacturing and processing sectors. Also, strengthening of energy systems, right, through hydropower and other water-dependent sources that power employment-intensive industries. And beyond the sectoral investments in water, in the sector itself, we have water infrastructure and digital monitoring systems, ecosystem restoration. That is all directly linked into jobs, maybe in construction, in operation and maintenance, whilst also stimulating innovation and new employment opportunities in technology and also environmental services.